For a hitman, the worst mistake is killing the wrong target. His name is Ace, the top assassin in the organization. He had one personal rule when taking a job: never kill women or children. But the moment he pulled the trigger, he realized he had just killed a woman. His phone rang almost immediately. The organization asked if the mission was complete. Ace tried to stay calm and said, "Yeah, I took her out." But the person on the other end sounded confused. How could it be her? Ace kept bluffing, saying the target was a blonde woman. Now the other guy was the one stunned, looking at the photo on his screen thinking, "I may be old, but I can still tell the difference between a man and a woman." But Ace kept lying, even claiming the woman was transgender. He figured as long as he stuck to his story, that the organization sent the wrong photo, it wouldn't be his fault. At worst, he could just quit. Still, the mistake made him reflect. He updated his personal rules: never kill children and never lose control. But thanks to chugging a cold soda and being way too anxious, he suddenly lost control of his bowels. And right then, his phone rang again. Panicking, Ace tried cleaning himself up, while pretending to toss the phone. He even faked a random stranger picking it up to play it off, but the organization had already been watching him on surveillance. Ace rushed to get to his car to change clothes, only to realize the keys were in his pants pocket. And that pants? He just used it to clean himself and tossed it. In desperation, he turned to a passing woman for help. Back in the day, he might have spent the night with someone like her, but now, she thought he was a total creep. So he was left with no choice. He grabbed his gun, ran bare-assed through the street, and pretended he was doing some kind of performance art. Eventually, he ducked into a side alley to catch a break. But from a distance, boss who'd been watching had finally had enough. He muttered, "This guy talks way too much." That's when Ace realized his phone had been hacked the entire time. Worse yet, he was under constant surveillance. Shame washed over him. He smashed the phone to pieces and collapsed to the ground, ready to give up completely. He knew even if he escaped, he'd be a laughingstock in the assassin world. Maybe it was better to end it all right here. But then he remembered one last rule he still followed: never kill a kid. Just as he adjusted his aim, the gun went off by accident. After bouncing off multiple surfaces, the bullet hit a child. Ace was completely devastated, because that shot was his last bullet.